Train for the body you want, not for the body you have. If you want a bigger body, then train heavier. If you want a smaller body, you don't have to train heavier. I don't know who told you that. I know a lot of girls on here are like, oh, it's good to be strong, it's good. I do agree it's good to be strong, but if your goal is literally, like if you're a model, for example, why are you trying to get bigger? Like if you can envision yourself in the future, or future you, or literally next year you, or 6 months you, if you can envision them lifting heavy weights and being a bodybuilder or being more strong, then do that. If you envision yourself as a calisthenics person, then train for calisthenics. If you envision yourself as a dancer, you need more mobility training, you need more isolated exercises. I feel like people get it all wrong. They're like, oh no, I'm training this way, I'm training this way. You have to train kind of specifically for what you want. If you're a Pilates instructor, you have to train specifically to be a Pilates instructor. You need a very strong core. So I love calisthenics because I train bar and Pilates. Calisthenics is so good, especially for your core. And to do those millions of reps when you're teaching or when you attend the class, it's so much easier. Versus it's like, if I weight trained, my muscle would atrophy in like 2 seconds. That's why you see, if you ever saw like guys doing Pilates, they suck at it because they only know how to lift heavy. They can't endure lightweight for a long time. I think that's more useful for me and for my life because like in Pilates, you're just like repping it out. We're just pumping it out. It's more useful for me to go lightweight, high rep than it is to go heavy and not do it, you know? Does this make sense? I hope it does make sense. It's like train for the body you want, don't train for the body you have. Like if you wanted to be a superhero and you need to like endure a lot, you would train more heavy. Actually depends what kind of superhero you are. If you're someone who's like constantly like holding stuff, like I would say like Spider-Man has to train way differently than Superman. Superman is lifting a heavy thing and he tosses it. Versus Spider-Man has to endure more, like with the webs, he's like holding it. You have to hold it. Spider-Man would be more training for endurance-based training, whereas Superman would be more like weight training, and Batman because he's more physical. Yeah, so train for the body you want to have and the person you want to be rather than like what you're doing right now. Because like, yeah, it's like a little, but it's fun to experiment. So keep experimenting. That's what I would recommend. And see what you like.